Ladies and gentlemen, we are live Monday, April 27th, 2026. With you as always, I'm Warren Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling, and this is Monday Night Havok, Season 5, or Season 4 rather, Episode 5. Kicking off the Japan Tour in prime fashion, the Cruiserweights, the Speed Demons, ready to take the skies. Out first, representing Brutal Lucha, the Southside Stranglers, Traficante de Muerta. Accompanying Rob Life out for singles action tonight.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by TDM, representing the Luchadors from parts unknown, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mr. Rob Newman.
The veteran, the two-time Grand Prix champion, two-time tag team champion, the thief in the night, Mr. Steel, Yo Life. The Hell Michigan native Rob Life ready to kick things off. Not only is it the Cruiserweights kicking things off, but we got Pro versus Rookie. Testing a young man's metal.
Accompanied by Roy Monsa, representing HAVOK from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Nightmare Cruz.
The tag team specialist. The young rookie, just now joining us, Nitro Cruz. Not only opening up the show, not only going head-to-head with a certified pro, his first foray into singles competition. We are here, we are live. Emanating from Kyoto, Japan. The first leg in our Japan tour. We got a stacked month lined up for you folks. It goes down. We got Rob Life. We got Nitro Cruz in the Cruiserweight division, and we underway. Nice Hurricane Rana takeover, straight out the gate. Cruz feeling the pressure under the bright lights. Feeling the pressure to set the tone, to set the pace for incredible night of professional wrestling. Yo, welcome to the show. Thanks for tapping in. A little bit late. We have some weather delays, but we are live and we are underway. Cruz. Now folding under the pressure, bringing a fight right to Rob Life. Oh, the Brutal Luchador eating a nasty super kick. Nice standing switch. Cruz taking it back. Inverted Hurricane Rana, spiking Life head first into the canvas. Nitro really pushing the pace here. And Life having this thing stole right from underneath them. Trying to turn it around. Rob Life with the springboard dropkick. The Cruiserweight division heating up on Monday Night Havok. Oh, shit. And now with that big win, the Empire of Pain, Mason and Jason, dethroning the Goldman brothers just 2 nights ago. Last man standing. A change in the guard. A lot of new and returning tag teams. I think he just got interested. Cranking on that elbow. Rob Life. Getting technical with it. The man known for that hardcore smash mouth brawling style out here doing some chain wrestling. But is Nitro Cruz going to break this stalemate? Nice counter jawbreaker going all the way up to the top floor. Like a heat-seeking missile with that drop kick, shoots the half into the cover with the leg hook. Cruz only good for the count of 1. Ooh. Beautiful exchange there. Rob Life trying to rally. Yo, welcome to the show. I gotta add you to the group chat, bro. Irish whip. Leapfrog over the top. Measure with the drop kick. Following through with the leg drop. Nitro Cruz trying to make a statement here tonight. Only good for the count of 1. Life trying to turn around. Cruz said no, but Rob Life countering the counter, trying to flatten the tire. And Cruz turning up the nitrous. Look at it. The young rookie. Oh, shit, the hungry young rookie. Dropping Life with the powerbomb. Looking for a springboard, but cut off for Rob Life. Oh, walking right into it. The back elbow. Down and right. And that single eye. The Cyclops of the streets. Taking a liquor right now in Nitro Cruz. A Fast and Furious fame come out here tonight. All guns blazing. Nice standing switch once again. Rob Life mixing up the attack. Still turning that leg, trying to slow down Cruz just a little bit. Nonchalant pin. Only good for the count of none. Ref couldn't even get set. Sling blade. Oh, trying to transition, but looks like he got caught up in the ropes. Back to square one. Both men back to their feet. Cruz reaching in with the evasion. Capitalizing. Rob Life. Ooh, with the flash elbow. Only good for the count of 2. Out the ringside. Trying to recover out there in the apron. Got himself some wiggle room. Nailing the drop kick once again into the cover. Nitro Cruz. Trying to knock off Life in his first singles competition here. Only good for the count of 2. The speed, the finesse, the agility on display. These cruiserweights out here doing a 205-pound division proud. Out to the apron. Look at it. This man out here, not intimidated by the bright lights, not intimidated by this massive crowd, the sold-out arena. Reverse back elbow, not intimidated by the veteran status of his opponent. Look at the agility, athleticism on display. Nitro Cruz closing in. The veteran instinct taking over. Nice fireman's carry. Life with the Irish whip in the rope. Drops down underneath. Leapfrog over the top. Spine on the pine with a deep digging spine buster into the cover. Rob Life for the win. For the come from behind victory. And just like that. Wow. It is all over. Nitro Cruz put on a damn phenomenal show here. A man damn near stole the match. Might have stole the night. But it's Rob Life once again pulling off that armed robbery at the last minute.
Here is your winner, Mr. Rob Newman.
Stealing the show at the last minute. That come from behind victory. Mr. Rob Life with another felonious theft. That was a heater. That was a heater. Keeping it moving. We got the ladies in action. Singles competition. Again, we're going rookie versus pro. You already know what time it is. And if you think the 205-pound division, always be bringing it. The women's division, especially here on Monday Night Havoc. Don't tell the power to every woman I said that. Shit be going hard. It is on and cracking. The third annual Japan Tour All-Star Pro Wrestling. Making her singles debut, representing the Deadly Alliance. Had a four-way in the tag team competition, but tonight, the Terror, Kira, ready to show what she can do in singles competition. Bringing that presence, bringing that, as the kids say, aura. Only one name needed, Kira. That's definitive enough. And again, in this just her first singles match, stepping right up in the Japan Tour on the main roster in front of the sold-out crowd, going head-to-head with the well-established, well-respected former champion and veteran. No pressure. The sink or swim time. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Kira, ready for some one-on-one action. Yo, welcome to the show. I really got to fix the texture on this shit. Mark a middle Notre Dame. The hunt is on. She has arrived. The one, Taryn Williams, representing the Madness.
From Sin City, the one, Taryn Williams.
Day one, season one, veteran, the one. Live in the flesh and full effect. And ready to put the rookie to the test. All pro. Combat sports expert, Taryn Williams. Got her sights set on the Women's World Championship. But patience, the key factor. Ready to make that long, grueling march to the top. Starts here. Live from Kyoto. We got Kira. We got Taryn Williams. We got one-on-one action. We underway. Oh shit, the one trying to jump the gun. Kira putting on a masterclass in patience of her own. Overshooting the distance on the DDT. That's fun. Ooh, innovative offense. Kira, a big question mark here. We've only seen her in one match in tag team competition. With Taryn Williams, well documented. Career here in All-Star Pro, plenty of time, plenty of tape to scout the competition. And it seems that's exactly what the young rookie has done, working the ground and pound. And Williams busted wide open off the springboard. Bottom row moonsault. Undershooting the shot once again. But Williams, in a bad way right now, only playing possible, a big back body drop. Kira sitting down at ringside, showing that stoic patience. Williams laying in wait. The evasion, the hard right hand, gonna turn the one inside out. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh no, no, okay. So we got locked into motion. Nice counter with the Northern Lights suplex into the cover. Archie, bridging for the win. Only good for the count of 2. Williams rolling outside to reset. The Terror with the double underhook. Backbreaker shades of Jimmy Kane going up top. Capitalizing with the big moonsault. Picture perfect execution. And she is feeling it. Beautiful shot there. In front of the Tron. Drops down behind the back. A nice chomp block counter. That's that veterancy taking hold. But tenacity. Winning that exchange. Nice stunner out of nowhere. The Terror with a super kick. Right in the mouth. For the win. A stiff shot. And just like that. What the fuck? We're doing this again? Dude, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. Congratulations. I don't know, y'all. I painstakingly ran an entire show with the new settings, and we're still getting this bullshit. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Maybe she was stunned. Maybe it was stamina. I don't know. Moving on. No, we got no time to cry in our oatmeal. We got a show lined up, and it goes down.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 209 pounds, James Brooks.
A lot of debuts, a lot of returns, and kicking off those returns. The Mouth of the South, the despicable, deplorable, SOB himself, the American Venom, James Brooks back in All-Star Pro Wrestling, the inaugural Underground Champion, former World Television Champion, formerly of the Delta Force, now back in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Coincidentally, the inaugural Underground Champion, going head-to-head here tonight with the brand new, reigning Underground Champion. The bad motherfucker is in the building.
And his opponent from Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Underground Champion, the Predator, Ortiz.
Arriving here in Japan at a clean 5-0 on the season with that big win. Just this past Saturday, a last man standing. Claiming that vacant Underground Championship left to us by the GOAT, by the legend, Daniel Gotch. The Predator, Frank Ortiz, the hand-picked successor for the Gravedigger himself, filling those shoes, rising to that challenge. Now tonight, ready to go one-on-one, we got James Brooks. We got Frank Ortiz. We got one-on-one action. And we are underway. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that. That's got to be the only thing. That's got to be the only reason that's even happening like that. I don't know, man. I can't think of any other reason it would be like that. Have to keep an eye on it. Have to monitor the situation. But yeah, it might be time to go back to the old school days. That's actually a good ass idea. Hoisted up on the shoulders. And a knee right to the jaw. Ortiz continuing his path of destruction, but a returning Jay Brooks having other ideas. Way back since quarter 3 of season 3, Now we've seen the SOB here in All-Star Pro. This is going to be a fight, 2 men defining the division, the inaugural champion, the new champion, and Brooks. Oh, shit, busted wide open, going face first into the ring post, and Ortiz ready to take the walk, stomping his opponent out, and a bloody, battered, bruised James Brooks, writhing in agony down on the floor. Ortiz reclaiming the high ground back inside the ring. Ooh, Frank the Tank doing some goaltending. Brooks gonna have to fight his way back in. Oh, just to get clobbered upon return. Frank Ortiz. This man has been on a tear since landing on the roster, immediately going straight to work. He got the assignment. Excuse me. He got the assignment from Jack. Jack said, hey, man. He said, hey, don't drop the ball. I left it to you in good hands. Oh, but everybody hungry. Brooks reaching in. Nice standing. Off the rebound with the dragon suplex. Ortiz trying to follow through with the senton. And we got a rat race. They are scrambling for position, and I don't know what Brooks was thinking. But clobber once again. Ortiz continuing to press forward. Bulldog up the springboard. Wouldn't expect that from him, but that's the kind of energy you get from Frank Ortiz, the chaos. The unpredictability. And Brooks gonna have to bring it too. Brooks also with the unorthodox. Innovative offense into the cover, following the thump, only good for the count of 2. The American Venom fired up here. Oh, shit, but a hard knee to the face. Gonna snuff out some of that fire. Big time Uranagi into the cover. For the win, Frank Ortiz, only good for the count of 2. Oh, so it's only my match. It's only my match. That's about to get fucking stifled like that, huh? Okay. Of course it gotta be me. Taking it back. I ain't hating on nobody else though. These two dudes is getting after it. Looking for the power bomb. Ortiz says no. A couple of well-placed right hands to the temple. But Brooks swinging the fish, trying to make something happen here. Arching. Got the submission all locked in, a hook and ladder type maneuver. But Ortiz gonna fight his way free. Back to square one, both men back to their feet. And Brooks able to pull the trigger just a little bit quicker. Nice combination of overhand right to the chop block. And now he's got Ortiz right where he wants him. Seemingly. Oh. Brooks came to fight tonight though. And so did the underground champion. Nasty. High knee to the face. Lariat combination with the short arm. Into the cover. For the win. Only good for the count of 2. Single leg dropkick hits the mark. Brooks. Back with the Fury. Off the top rope onto the apron, trying to hold on for dear life. Ortiz trying to dislodge his opponent. 3 hard strikes, gonna get the job done. Frank Ortiz now surveying the situation. Gonna join Brooks down the ringside now. Continue to keep the pressure on his opponent, but James Brooks firing back. Nice corkscrew shoulder tackle. Dropping Ortiz in place, and Brooks regaining the advantage. Belly-to-belly suplex on that hard arena floor. Y'all fucking with the arena, though? Y'all fucking with the digs? Yeah, I know y'all are. Ooh, Ortiz firing up here. Brooks responded in kind, but 3 unanswered shots by the Predator. And Ortiz on a mission. Trying to dole out some damage. Each man serving up chops, elbows, forearms, and fists. Nobody backing down, throwing all cards to the wind. Brooks, Ortiz, the pop apart. Oh, and Brooks gonna recover first. Reversal on the whip though. Ortiz with the big boot off the rebound. Hold that down. Hit the cover for the win. Frank Ortiz only good for the count of 2. Let's go. This capacity crowd on their feet makes the noise, showing some appreciation for this unsolicited action going on inside the ring. Unsanctioned action, shall I say. Hoisted up in a fireman's carry. Brooks in trouble. Ortiz with a high knee and a mouth. Go to sleep for the win, the Predator. And just like that, it is all over.
Here is your winner, the Predator,
The Predator, Frankie O. Keeping that winning streak intact. Making that march toward the top. And Jack Graves is a young boy. But he's making the Gravedigger proud, no doubt about it. Let's keep it moving. I believe. Oh, yeah, it's time. It continues to go down. No speed limits, no brakes, no resets. No time to put on a vest.
scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 240 pounds.
The bastard of violence, Akane. After taking a couple of weeks off, re-emerging back last week, picking up the win in one-on-one competition, trying to turn that one win 2 in a row. Bringing that intensity. The bastard of violence incarnate, Akane, ready for some one-on-one action and going head-to-head. The man we haven't seen around here since way back in season 2, making the return to All-Star Pro Wrestling. You know him. You love him. He's back amongst the fray, being accompanied by the rock stars, Glow and Cali. It's your boy, Rockstar Triz, in the building. The reemergence of the rock stars in season 4. Shaking the foundation. Women's tag team division getting a shot in the arm. A well-needed shot in the arm, I should say.
Representing the Rockers from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Rockstar.
The girls, Kelly and Glow, still undefeated in the tag team competition. What was it, 2? 2-0? Breathing down the necks of the faces of fear. I'm sure the tag team champions got to be on guard. But now Triz re-entering the fray. Right back on Monday Night Havoc. Picking up where we left off at. And it is about to go down. The Rockstars live here on Monday Night Havoc. Triz up the bat for one-on-one competition. It's a party in Kyoto. But when the bell rings, it's about to be a fight. We got a Kane. We got Rockstar Triz. Hell no, I'm weak. We got one-on-one action, and we underway. Both men gonna be in the center of the ring. Oh, straight out the gate, the one-hitter quitter. Triz wasting no time. Oh, shit, trying to reassert his dominance here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Kane trying to renegotiate there. Looking for the roll-up. Trying to change course here early. Triz already pushing the pace. Forced back into the corner. Referee going to step in and try to separate these two. Oh, and a nice cheap shot. Triz said here to make friends. The Rockstars back for one reason only. To take the league by storm. Hear rumors. There might be another one lurking in the wings, y'all. Kane gonna do what he got to do. Oh shit, gonna try to do what he got to do to try to keep Triz at bay. Reverse on the Irish whip. Triz out to the apron. Kane trying to dislodge the competition. A measured right hand and a drop kick gonna get the job done. Trying to assess the situation, and Glow doing her due diligence, running some interference, allowing valuable time for Triz to recover. But Akane still locked in. Big combination. The bastard of violence. This man up here targeting 3 party parts at one time. Oh, I'm gonna snap the fingers. Nonchalant pin into the cover. Only good for the count of 1. Didn't even try to hook the leg. Respect going totally out the window in this thing. Nice pop-up drop kick. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. What the fuck is going on here? Dude, stop that shit. God damn. What the fuck is going on here? My shit tweaking, y'all. My goddamn controller's tweaking, y'all. Beautiful sequence there. These guys scrambling for positioning. Triz trying to regain the initiative. Irish whip hard in the corner. Akane at the mercy of the Rockstar. Oh, and that just grinding that face on the top rope. Telling you. The competitive sport of this matchup completely out of the window. And these two dudes going to blows. Both of these dudes with something to prove and nothing to lose here. At the very beginning of the season. This is the time to try to break out. Akane out on the apron. Triz said, let me help you back in. Big shot to the back of the head. Somehow, Akane busted open for that last shot. Into the cover for the win only. Good for the count of 1. Look for the roundhouse. Akane saw it coming, made the adjustment. Now trying to make the Rockstar pay. The bastard of violence. Firing up. Building up some steam. Big kick in the corner. Now follow through with the corkscrew Michinoku driver. Hitting the cover once again, neglecting to hook the leg. Only good for the count of 1. Barely 1. Triz kicking out immediately, but folded in half with the destroyer. Akane following through, letting momentum do his job. Only good for the count of 2. Springboard senton planted. Now working on that leg, both men bloodied. This match pretty quickly turned into a violent affair. And Glow, once again, interjecting herself in the match. One-time counter by Triz. That top terminal corner. Exposed. The ring gleaming, hungry for blood, and a big powerbomb. Trying to follow through, taking it for the ride. Big time Uranagi planted in the center of the canvas. Gator roll action. Him and that man up in the center of the ring. Akane rolling out the ring. So, oh shit. Oh shit, my man said it's time to get Louisville Sluggery up in here. And Glow out here running some more interference. Argue with the referee. Don't get yourself ejected, girl. Oh, shit. It was a rat race to the finish, and Akane, once again, folding that man up like a lawn chair. This bloodthirsty crowd said they want to see it one more time. Dragging his opponent away from the ropes for the win, Akane. And just like that, there ain't no way that was 3 stars. It is all over. Oh, that was a fight, though. Akane going 2 in a row since making his return last week. Hell no, he was gonna boo either way. GG though, all around. I'm weak. The Red Reapers in the building. Ready for one-on-one action. The voice of violence. I'm weak.
Representing the Red Faction from St. Thomas and the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 230 pounds.
The Hitmaker, Mr. Sunshine himself, representing SWF. Triple Daniel, one half of the Red Reapers, ready for some one-on-one action. The brand new tag team champions in the building. Mason Payne with a thyroid problem, accompanying the Switchblade, the A-lister, Jason Payne out for one-on-one action.
And his opponent, representing the Empire of Pain, from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the All-Star Pro Wrestling Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Jason Payne.
I mean, a win here tonight could put you in some competition, definitely. Not that you're not already. I'm saying it could go a long way. We got Triple Daniel. We got Jason Payne. We got one-on-one action. And we underway. Oh, Triple Daniel saw it coming, made the sidestep. And bulldogging that man in the corner. Daniel getting the work. All the way up top in this. Oh, you're good. Oh, looking for the moonsault. Payne got the knees up. Following through with the sling blade. Off the ropes. Jason Payne trying to string something together. But Triple Daniel out of the way. Trying to work the combination. Combo break. Daniel. And the back and forth continues. These dudes out here. Counter reversals. Reversing counters. And Payne got his feet caught. Up on the ropes. You see Keith Hunt out there trying to interject himself in the match. Trying to distract the referee, throwing the kendo stick up in there. Nice headlock takeover. This is a new version of Triple Daniel we're seeing here, y'all. Really turning up the aggression another notch. Daniel. Trying to keep the heat on. Big lariat in the corner, dropping Payne in place. A ton of unanswered offense. Oh shit, but the no-sell right back to his feet, spoke too soon. Looking for the roll-up here. Daniel able to kick out immediately. Nice rope break. But Jason Payne now finding himself back in the driver's seat. Off the springboard, the swanton bomb, getting innovative with it. Payne said Japan is his second home. He'll be damned if he walks out of here with the L on the first night. Boot to the midsection. Pop-up powerbomb off the rebound, got all of it. Jason Payne. Dialed in now, trying to put it in to rest once and for all and delivering a stunner into the cover. Looking for the win early. Jason Payne, only good for the count of two. Red Reaper Daniel. Oh, falling for the interference. You got both tag team partners out there trying to run some interference. Keith Hunt setting that trap. You see the exposed turnbuckle in the corner, but it's not going to matter. It is all over. Just like that. What the? See, we're going back and forth now. I got to check Jason Payne's stats. This is the second time. The Payne's done cleaned up like that. I got to check. We got to have this dude pee in the cup. We need a drug test from both the Payne brothers, ASAP. Well, looks like it's Grindhouse Championship time. So, as you all may know,
It's a triple threat match. And it's for the ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling Fighting Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack from Fort Worth, Texas. Weighing in at 270 pounds, the Savage,
as you all may know, that boy is Shinjo. completed that Grindhouse challenge. Subsequently, off to the main roster, my man been drafted to Power Driver. Congratulations to him. But with that said, that Grindhouse championship vacant and trying to keep it in the Red Wolf stable, the Savage one. Bringing the big hurt from Fort Worth, John Robb. Out first in his triple threat Iron Man match, 15 minutes, most falls, walks out with the title. Robb trying to keep it in the can, trying to keep it in the Wolf Pack. But this dude right here, also since the beginning of the season, the King of Destruction has been the King of Dominance. Still undefeated here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, walking in with an official record of 4 wins, 0 losses. And trying to turn number 4 here to number 5 and walk out with the championship in tow. KD. Already beating John Robb early on in the season, picking up the win, obviously because he's undefeated. Trying to double down here. At a 15-minute time limit, Iron Man stipulation, and another competitor to the fray. And then the championship implication, got the cherry on top. We about to have a fight. And another rookie, the young boy of Sean Smith. Picked up a big win last week on the Grindhouse. Earning his way into this matchup. The New Zealand assassin, Jesse Harper.
Representing Evolution from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Assassin, Jesse Harper.
The Asa Asian, ready to throw himself into the equation. The right-hand man of the Kiwi Killer. The New Zealand assassin, Jesse Harper. With his first title opportunity here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Ready to make the most of it under the bright lights here in Kyoto. It goes down. And that vacant Grindhouse championship on the line. I've seen. This championship can rocket ship you straight to the top. Don't get it twisted. We got 15 minutes. We got KD. We got John Robb. We got Jesse Harper. Most falls within the time limit. It's about to be interesting. It's about to go down. We into the business. 3 bruisers, 3 brawlers, 3 powerhouses. Ready to tear down the arena. Hard knee and KD out here cleaning house early on. Paying homage to the GOAT, breaking out the Giant Slayer. Damn, KD out here calling the janitor, my man cleaning house. But you can't be overlooking John Robb. The Savage Wolf. Said it's my turn, trying to get to work, looping rights and lefts. Rocking KD. He's got a little score to settle with him too. Trying to serve that receipt. Dominator hoisted up on his shoulders and dropped with the flapjack. John Robb. Cold and calculated measure. While Jesse Harper trying to be the agent of chaos, bringing the table into the fray. Boom. Oh, man, they jumping. Damn, Rob holding out here. He said, oh, don't turn your back on the Wolfpack, but King Dominator. Shit, everybody. Ain't nobody phoning it in. These boys are hungry. They know the title's on the line. Oh, shit, and John Robb once again with those fingers straight down the gullet. Damn! That's score one for Rob in just under 3 minutes. God damn. Continue to do some headhunting on Harper. Rob now gonna turn his focus over to King Dominator. Out of the apron, Red Wolf flying, nobody home, overshot the distance. And KD now can take his pick. Picked the wrong one. An up kick right to the jaw. And Harper on him now. Damn, you see the head movement. John Robb, he's had his wars with Sean Smith. Now trying to take the fight to the young boy, but Harper is for the roll up here. Only good for count of none. KD in to break it up. They're about to wreck him up a bit. Irish whipping to the ropes. Nice counter back elbow. Off the rebound. KD only good for the count of one. Rob won't have it. Trying to roll him up here. Harper trying to steal one. KD gonna turn it around, but Rob now inside the ring gonna break it up. And these dudes playing like they ain't got no stamina meter. And Harper immediately picking up the scraps, bringing the fight right to Rob. Racing into the cover with the leg hook. Try to even up the score. Only good for the count of two. A hard high knee, King Dominator, taking down Harper. Now turn his focus to Rob, who's gonna counter. And the Savage Wolf, bringing a big hurt from Fort Worth, countering on the whip. Here comes Harper, working a combination. Boot to the midsection, stuff. Double underhook. Oh, shit. Harper thought he was going to counter. But slammed into oblivion. My man might be out on his feet. Nice recovery. While these two did the scrapping, John Robb. Oh, shit. Working in tandem now. Robb. Harper with the double team. Planted that man with the choke slam. And immediately Harper turning cold Irish whipping the ropes. And Robb coming on top of the exchange. The Savage Wolf. Hungry for blood. Hungry for gold. John Robb. Call KD coming in, I guess. Everybody tripped up. With just under 10 minutes to go. Harper. Trying to negate the advantage by John Robb, but nothing doing. It's a fight to the finish here. Big time spear. All Rob has to do is hang on for 9 more minutes. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Reverse bag elbow right to the eye. The coconut crunch, nice counter. The New Zealand assassin. Snake eyes in the corner. Oh shit, but John Robb with the pounce from out of nowhere. Robb into the cover to try to go up 2-0. Trying to widen the gulf, only good for the count of 2. Nasty neck breaker, but John Robb throwing himself right back in the fray. Damn, Harper out here like he's fighting for his damn life. Ooh, the 401k, the modified swinging bulldog. Caught him from out of nowhere. KD with the high knee, busting Robb open. And the Savage Wolf in big trouble. Crossface locked in. There's no savior. Maybe. Referee checking it. Harper in at the very last second. Now Robb rolling up the ringside. KD gonna pick the leg. Working that ankle lock. Robb running some interference. A kick to the midsection for his trouble. Looking for the springboard stomp. Harper out of the way. Harper now with there an opportunity to make something happen. The Falcon Arrow. Yes. Oh, you didn't catch that when he was coming out? Sit out power bomb. Last ride style. John Robb trying to go up 2. But KD right there to break it up. Boot to the midsection. Oh, paying homage. KD, a student of the game. Shout out to Cali Rage. Only good for the count of 1. Irish whip into the ropes. Looking for the belly to belly. Cut off. Couple of well-placed right hands by the outside Asian. Whipped hard into the ropes. Harper. Oh, with the pop-up flapjack. Harper now. Taking notice of John Robb. Double underhook. Face buster. Tested to the opponent's pedigree. Both men laid out. He can take his pick. Looks like his pick is Robb. Setting him up. Looking for the stomp planted. Into the cover. But KD recovering just in time to break it up. As we approach the 9-minute mark. John Robb up 1. Harper trying to even it up. Oh, nice counter crawling out the back into the cover. Robb able to save himself once again. And the Harper said it's peanut butter jelly time. Irish whip into the ropes. Nice counter by the Savage Wolf. Oh, shit. KD was swinging for the fences. Robb, well timed. The man is locked in, poised. Red Wolf shit. John Robb. With another counter, this man is on fire, y'all. Face first in the top turnbuckle. Harper busted open. And immediately turning the focus over to King Dominator. But KD ready for him. Single leg. Jawbreaker. Face buster. Code breaker. Oh, peanut butter jelly with the baseball bat. Jesse Harper trying to tie it up here for the win. Oh, not for the win. You know what I'm saying. Get a little excited. Get a little excited sometimes. Nasty dumping side suplex. John Robb trying to go back up 1. KD now. Down 0, 1-1. With less than 5 minutes remaining in this matchup, we are coming down to the wire. John Robb trying to break the stalemate here. Sit out powerbomb. Oh, Harper, counter. Robb on the hunt. Rob on the hunt. Had another one. Planted. And here comes KD the last moment. And instead of capitalizing and taking down John Robb, going for the cover. And now that broken up and John Robb can take his pick. Savage Wolf ready to feast. 3.5 minutes remaining in this Iron Man match. And it is John Robb 1, Jesse Harper 1, King and Dominator 0. Knees to the midsection. Oh, working over those ribs. And a high knee. A high knee. KD. Only good for the count of 2. Yo, welcome to the show, bro. We are down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. Time to kick that ass and the shoe turn shitty. Boot to the midsection. John Robb trying to bring it home. Patella brain buster. Oh shit! Trying to beat him with his own game. Jesse Harper with the sit-out powerbomb. Jesse Harper in the corner with 2.5 minutes remaining. And the stomp. KD nowhere in sight. Into the cover. Oh, I spoke too soon. King and Dominator out here ruining the dream of the New Zealand Association. John Robb loaded with the spear, but Harper, he said, fuck it, if you can't get the job done, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. Breaking out a steel chair to go up 2-1-0. And Harper, firmly in the lead right now, high knee, trying to close the distance. Boot to the midsection, pump handle, locked in. Dumped on his head into the cover. And Rob gonna break it up, maybe perhaps. Yes, he is. Rob spent the majority of the match on top, now finding himself down 1 all of a sudden, spinning Yakuza cutter, the no-sell by Jesse Harper. He wants to bad as fuck. Elevator up, elevator down. KD now. The undefeated. Down 2 falls with less than 1 minute remaining. He's going to have to work fast, smart, and efficient if he wants to win here. If he even wants to hope for a tie. It's John Robb that's going to have to fight for a tie. Planet with the 6-second ride. Robb with 30 seconds remaining, rolling down the ringside, doing some furniture shopping, got the steel chair. Oh, blasted him, blasted him, blasted him. John Robb with 20 seconds remaining. And Harper laid out in the corner. John Robb for the tie. Oh, shit. But Jesse Harper, able to steal it and secure the dub. Congratulations to the brand new champion, Jesse Harper, getting the job done. And new. Jesse Harper bringing gold back to Evolution. The Savage Kiwis, no doubt, going to be celebrating it up here in Kyoto tonight. And for this young rookie, for Sean Smith's young boy, this is only the start. GG's all around. Congratulations to the brand new champ.
is a no-holds-barred match and is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling World Television Championship.
Moving on to the top of the card. This match was advertised for last man standing, but due to time constraints, we had to bump it over to tonight, which means that we just get to give the fans of Japan another title match here in the opening night. Everybody wins, it goes down. But in this match, unfortunately, somebody got to go. Coming in this match on a 2-fight win streak, the Mauler from Anchorage, the Alaskan Reaper representing To Be Mad. Montgomery, the Sherman Tank. And when you pull off 2 upset victories in a row, at some point, you got to question, are they actually upsets? Big man ready to take the square circle and manifest all that momentum in the championship victory here tonight. The Alaskan Reaper, the Anchorage Mauler, Montgomery Sherman, the #1 contender for the World Television Championship. The champ is in the building. The Revolution will not be televised. But the World Television Champion is in your city. Making another stop on that TV championship tour. The pride of Honolulu, the Hawaiian Lion, the reigning, defending, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling World Television Champion. Reese, the Destroyer. Broadcasting worldwide. World TV title is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Anchorage, Alaska, weighing in at 275 pounds, Montgomery and his opponent from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 269 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling World Television Champion, Reese the Destroyer.
The Touring TV Championship on the line. And the first night of the Japan tour, a couple of days late, but right on time. We got Montgomery Sherman. We got Reese, the Destroyer. We got one-on-one action, and we underway. Oh, big man straight out the gate. And by big man in this situation, I'm going to be referring to Sherman. Reed's not happy with bumped from last man standing. Ready to unleash all that aggression here tonight. Ooh, but Sherman though, locked in. With momentum at his side. Trying to turn that 2 into a 3. Trying to walk out of here with the championship around his waist. Trying to join fellow stablemate and partner, me and Mike Shields, Cruiserweight Championship. Yeah, big boys. Rocking a combination. Reese with a couple of well-placed elbows right behind the ear. Forces the way free for Sherman. Oh, shit. Sherman on a mission here. Now it's caught by the champion. Tied up in a rope. So Sherman firing back with a massive lariat. Oh, shit. No holds barred stipulation coming into play already. She's blood-soaked canvas. They're trying to add a couple of gallons to it. Reese with the shove, but kicked off. Montgomery moving like a Sherman tank, big spear cutting Reese in half. Nice leg lace takedown on the champ. Not gonna take his line down. Big splash off the ropes. Reese now finds himself in the driver's seat, measure with the elbow drop. Reverse quick kick to the head. Reese out of the way, capitalizing basement drop kick. A pair of heels right to the temple. Oh, and one clubbing sledge blow right to the back of the dome. Trying to slow this man down a little bit. Boot to the midsection. Stuffed. Hoisted up. And Sherman hanging the destroyer out to dry on the top rope. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Big man got some moves. Alabama slam into the cover. Only good for the count of 1. Oh, hard. Hard. Rolling elbow right to the face. Reese now starting to fade. Nasty gut buster Montgomery Sherman. Being the aggressor here this evening. This man is hungry and you can see it. Fighting with a sense of urgency, hard right hand. Reese unleashed with the German suplex, still holding on. Looking for a ripcord lariat. The spin cycle with arm, turn that man inside out, and now with the kendo stick. Sherman out of the way, but there it is. One destruction kick to the mouth. Montgomery Sherman busted open, only good for the count of 2. We're not worthy. And Reese, after being behind most of the match, now find himself suddenly with the momentum. Face full of turnbuckles. Sherman with that already open wound being exacerbated even further. Hoisted up in a fireman's carry. And once again, a hot shot on the top rope. Using the environment to his advantage. Trying to use the no-hold-bar stipulation to his advantage. Reverse on the whip. Reese out in the apron. Sherman firing up. The Hawaiian Lion. With the counter forearm smash. Looping right to left. Looking for the scoop slam. Oh. Rib breaker. Delay. For maximum impact. For the win. Reese the Destroyer only good for the count of 2. Starting to be unhinged now, Reese. Trying to channel something. And a big back body drop gonna send him down the ringside. Right back to his feet. The Destroyer. Coming right back in the ring. Boot to the midsection. Might have overplayed his hand there. Montgomery Sherman with the powerbomb, stacked for the win with the title on the line. Only good for the count of 2. I thought that was it. Oh, the kendo stick now. Connecting with 2 clean shots, and he's ready to serve up some more. Reese out of the way this time. Running through drive-by neckbreaker. And the champion back with the initiative. This is that classic slow pace heavyweight match right here, man. These dudes are relenting. He's got a song for you. He calls it the Symphony of Destruction. Into the cover for the win with the title on the line. And just like that, it is all over.
Here is your winner,
And still, and still, and still.
champion, Reese.
Big man go boom. And that was a freaking heavyweight brawl right there. The slow pace with big bombs being dropped non-stop consistently. Heavy artillery. That's what the fuck we're talking about. Co-main event time. We got the ladies in action, and it is about to get dirty here in the co-main event. Former women's world champion. Representing Dirty Inc.
The following contest,
She's a real rude girl.
making her way to the ring from Kingston, Jamaica.
Dirty Diana with a masterful showing inside that Lions Den match. Just 48 hours to go at Last Man Standing. Unlike many of the other competitors in that Elimination Chamber, showing right back up to work. Not staying home looking at those wounds, not convalescing. She said, we got bills to pay. We got statements to make. And we got fights to fight. Ladies and gentlemen, from Kingston, Jamaica, Dirty Diana. Ready to go one-on-one with the reigning women's world champion. Let's go! Yippee-ki-yay! Rack 'em up! Because the champ is in the building.
And her opponent from Mobile, Alabama, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion, the Rebel, Madison.
The Rebel, Madison Outlaw, outlasting the field of Havocs. Most dominant, most skilled performers inside the Lions Den. The first night on the call up to the main roster, making it count in a big way. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion, the Queen of the Ring, the Rebel, Madison Outlaw. We got Dirty Diana. We got Madison Outlaw. We got one-on-one action, and we underway. Damn, look at that canvas. They done bled all over this shit. The stare down to kick this thing off. We can feel the tension. The co-main event. And this women's division here on Monday Night Havoc has arguably been the star. Hey, especially without season 3. That era of dominance by Callie and Amaya, featuring Britt. Is that era over? Is that era evolving? I don't know, but we got some new faces here in the co-main event, and it is about to go down. Nice standing switch. The champion taking it back, working that rear waistlock. Diana countering The snapmare working the side headlock, cranking that neck, trying to squeeze that thing like a pimple. Breaking the stalemate, snatching the double leg, slamming the would-be contender face first on the canvas, and right back into some more chain wrestling, showing those fundamentals, those grappling chops. Oh, okay, they getting technical with it. I see you ladies over here. Telling you, I say this time and time again, but I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Monday Night Havoc, pile driver, grindhouse, whatever it is. These women of All-Star Pro Wrestling always bring it being a highlight of the evening, time in and time out. Now, first match, we got to negate that. We're going to act like that shit didn't even happen. Going all the way up top with the loop-de-loop to the inverted hurricane around and slamming the champ head first into the canvas. Before the ref even gets set, though, Outlaw continuing to be that rebel, continuing to defy the odds. Boot to the face, coming in, and Diana trying to clean up here, trying to make that statement. Big flying forearm. Right across the bridge of the nose. Diana trying to pick herself back up. Madison Outlaw laying in wait. And a well-timed clothesline, putting it right back down. The champion. Oh, taking a little bit too much time on that one. And Diana going to counter with a big bulldog. Shooting the half. Dirty D. All the way up top. Missing the mark with the moonsault. But still going to maintain control. Picking the leg. A sharp elbow. Right to the jaw. Oh, devastating gut-wrench powerbomb into the cover. Dirty Diana trying to make short work of the champion here tonight. And the co-main event only give the count of 2. Women's wrestling indeed. Outlaw. Diana. Whipped hard in the ropes. Ooh, the rebound, the delayed overhead belly to belly, and the champ is feeling it. Madison Outlaw trying to rally here, heating up. Oh my, she's on fire. Ooh, Dirty D, though, with some evasion of her own, going to counter with a hard lariat, dropping the champion in place. Dirty D, into the cover. Looking for the win here. Off the clothesline counter, only give the count of 2. Frustration setting in. The Bassy girl trying to figure out what to do next. Nice counter. Oh, counter and on the counter. And this capacity crowd, they're absolutely going bananas in here. It's sheer pandemonium out this motherfucker. Oh, missing with the counter, with the splash rather. And the Rebel Outlaw. Calling Matty Champ. Got the sleeper hold locked in with the grapevine, no less. And Dirty D fading. Dirty D trap, forced to tap, and just like that, it is all over.
Here's your winner,
The rebellion is real. The champ is here. Madison Outlaw. It's time for the main event. We got Japan's own, the hometown hero.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Blade Runners from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling Grand Prix champion,
Japan's own, widely known as the greatest striker in the game. In the renaissance of his career, precision-like striking, inhuman-like timing, and seemingly ageless. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Grand Prix champion, the Kabuki Dragon, the one who laughs. Ready to go one-on-one and in front of his own countrymen, going head-to-head with the World Heavyweight Champion. This exhibition match, more like a spectacular. Paying homage to the great people of Japan here tonight, only the finest way possible. But as he got that ovation from the hometown crowd, reality just set in. Shit just got real. For the champ is in the building.
The champ.
Elite is in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Nightmare Bars. Representing the club elite, one of a small, world-class group of individuals to achieve Grand Slam status in this company. From Long Island, New York, the Elite Nightmare, the king of Monday Night Havoc. After winning the world title from Little Devil at the All-Star Classic, a successful defense over Total Harrington just 2 nights ago at Last Man Standing, the reigning, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling World's Heavyweight Champion Damian Briggs in the house, ready to close out night 1 of the Japan Tour in extreme fashion. Coming to this match, no doubt the villain against the hometown boy. But nonetheless, this is the main event. We got Kabuki Dragon. We got Damian Briggs. We got one-on-one action. And we underway. Both men gonna be in the center of the ring. A hard right hand by the champion. Kabuki out of the way, got a fire back with a lariat of his own. Yeah. She be popping in on me sometimes and shit. That's funny. I'm surprised you heard her. That's funny as hell. And Briggs fired up, seemingly emboldened by that victory this past weekend. Looking to shut down Kabuki in front of the hometown crowd with the OG Dragons. Extremely motivated. No doubt it was this match right here. Sold those tickets to put all these butts in these seats. Slowing in the pace, Briggs working that arm, trying to separate shoulder from torso, breaking the stalemate, looking for the springboard. Forearm smash connected right in the face of the Grand Prix champion. Briggs. Oh. Taking the striking game right to the champ's front door. Ooh, some back and forth though. I see you guys, the counter jawbreaker. He said, hold my beer. Counter stunner. Briggs got him stuck, hoisted up. Kabuki Dragon with the well-placed right hands and a shooting kick. He is feeling it. Kabuki building up some steam, a hard knee right in the corner. Briggs finding himself on the back foot. And a face full of turnbuckle for Grand Prix Briggs, or Grand Slam Briggs. Grand Prix Briggs. It's been a long time. Oh, shit. Kabuki trying to clean up with the knee off the rebound, did not get all of it, but still able to maintain the advantage. Innovative offense by the OG Dragon. Into the cover. Looking for the early win here. Kabuki Dragon only gives the count of 2. Briggs really bringing that striking game right to Kabuki. Guess a lot of people take that personally when I say the greatest striker in the game. Big F10. The Cyclone face buster into the cover. Only good for the count of 2. Ew. Wash your damn face, boy, trying to remove all that face paint. Damian Briggs said the clown show is over. Ooh. Well-timed counter. Kabuki Dragon still proving he's firmly in the fight. Motivated by the ancestors, Kabuki Dragon. Oh, Briggs shutting that shit down quick, fast, and hurry. Nasty and Zaguri right behind the ear. Damian Briggs with the Irish whip. Into the corner. Picture perfect scoop slam by the champ. Going upstairs. Briggs effortlessly floating to the top rope. Nobody holding the stomp, and Kabuki Dragon gonna clean up the scraps. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, Kabuki though, lured all the way in, snaps into the guillotine. Briggs sinking those hooks in ever so deeply by the moment. Kabuki Dragon out the deep water here. Can he weather the storm? He's forced to tap in front of the hometown crowd, and just like that.
Here is your winner, Damian Briggs.
It is all over. Briggs now turning that misfortune, going 3-0, or going 0-3 in the opening weeks of the season. Now 2-0, or 2-0 in the last 2 outings, in the last 2 days, no less. Building that momentum. Champion, fired up. Well, folks, I want to thank you all for joining us. And one hell of a show. Some twists and turns. Had a couple of missteps, but a lot better than Saturday night. Could have tightened up that game just a little bit more. Taryn Williams, I need you to holler at me in my office. ASAP. That being said, we'll see you all back on Wednesday for the HAVOK bracket of the Apex tournament. It goes down. That bracket will be released sometime tomorrow. And if you're a regular HAVOK guy and you weren't booked tonight, that should be a telltale indicator. Shan Leon. So, yeah. No notes for tonight. Got nothing for you. That being said, help me war and peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling. And this was Monday Night Havoc, Japan. Good night, everybody. Till next time, y'all keep the peace or fight like hell.